Oklahoma, the setting for this college football encounter. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Oklahoma Sooners. And here come the Sooners. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit along with you. And we've got a great game of football lined up for you as the college football season continues. And I'll tell you what, Lee and Kirk, I am ready for this game. The Sooners seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Oklahoma will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball out to a number of different receivers. I think he'll have a solid game, and they're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
And another thing, Alabama is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. Oklahoma has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. We should have a return on this one. Number 1 fields it at the 1. Spins upfield. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Alabama comes out with an I formation. Number 49 takes a handoff. Missed tackle. Number 89 recovers a loose ball. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football next time he gets it.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 29. The Crimson Tide set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Number 84 has it. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. 4-3 defense. Number 14 hands off to the left. And he's going to lose yards on this one. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. Alabama in a 5-wide set. Number 14 back to throw. He's looking for his man. Complete. Number 11 with a takedown at the 40. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
It's 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. 4-man front by the defense. Number 29 with a recovery. No change of possession. The offense recovers.
This fullback better watch out. The coach might want to yank him if he fumbles again.
2nd and 5 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Oklahoma lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back, lets it fly. Off his hands, incomplete. And we got an injured player on the field.
It seems to me that he landed on his arm a little awkwardly.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Crimson Tide have 5 receivers on this play. He throws it. And that one's fallen incomplete. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 14 steps back to pass. Number 11 tips it away. They couldn't convert that 4th down.
Boy, look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
They'll start this drive at the 35. Number 22 lines up as a single back. Number 22 on the inside handoff. They'll bring him down at the 39. About 4 yards on that play. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 39. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. Number 18 fakes a handoff. He lofts this one over the middle, and it's caught. Tackle at the 38. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Oklahoma in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. He passes it. Number 81 makes the catch. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Sooners come out showing 3 wide. Number 18 drops back. Looking. He lets it go. Complete, and they make the stop at the 2. The tight end with a nice catch there. Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. Drops back to pass. He lobs it out to the right, and he can't make the catch. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Number 18 hands off to the left. How about that one?
Well, the fullback does a great job here of powering that one in for the score.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Oklahoma 7, Alabama nothing. Oklahoma is ready to kick it away. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 3 fields it at the 2. They throw a flag, bounces off the would-be tackler.
Clipping on the receiving team. 15 yards, and he's spotted the foul. First down.
They'll go to work at the 14. The Crimson Tide come out in the shotgun. Number 14, back to pass. Lets it go. Batted away. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. The Crimson Tide line up with 2 tight ends. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down at the 20. 6-yard pickup. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 20. 4-man front by the defense. He drops back. Rolls right. Throws it out there. And it's caught. Number 2 brings him down at the 38. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Ace backfield, back to pass. He unloads it. Couldn't haul it in.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
1st and long, ball on their own 28. The Crimson Tide set up in the gun. Tackle at the 34-yard line. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw. 2nd down, 14 coming up here. 5th play of this drive coming up. 2 tight end set. Number 49 on the handoff. Number 37 with a takedown at the 37. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. 3rd and 11 coming up here. 6th play of this drive coming up. Alabama comes out with 5 receivers. Number 14 dropping the throw. Number 45 comes away with a sack. He just broke free on that one.
Oh, I feel sorry for that young kid. Those big bullies are coming at you 200 miles an hour.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Number 44 set to punt. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Oklahoma 7, Alabama nothing. 4th and long. Ball on the 26-yard line. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 12 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 32. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. Number 18 running the option. Number 35 brings him down at the 36. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Number 18 steps back to pass. Look. And it's knocked away. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
That one's worth another look. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 36. The Crimson Tide line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. Number 88 with a catch. And the catch results in a first down, barely.
Yeah, barely is right. They were very lucky in that spot. Whoa, was that close or what?
1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Sooners line up with 5 receivers. He drops back. Heaves a long one down the middle. Number 6 hangs on to it. What a big offensive play.
See, not only a big play here, but now you have the defense on their heels a little bit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Number 18 back to throw. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 12. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 18 drops back to pass. Number 16 bats it down. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 12. They line up in the shotgun. Number 18 back to pass. He throws it, and he's got it for the touchdown. That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Oklahoma 14, Alabama nothing. Oklahoma to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. He should have stayed in the end zone there.
It looked like there was a little running room, but the lane closed up quickly.
They'll take over at the 14-yard line. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the right. They call it out of bounds. No catch.
Good call by the official. The receiver made a tremendous catch here, but you can see clearly he didn't have possession of the football when he was in bounds.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. 4-man front by the defense. Number 14 hands off on the delay. Number 45 with a takedown at the 18-yard line. They got 4 yards on that one. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 18. The Sooners bring in the nickel package. Number 14 drops back. He passes it. Incomplete. That one should have been caught.
Oh, man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job to get the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it.
4th down and 6. Ball on the 18-yard line. Alabama lining up the punt. Number 12 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 42. They'll start this drive at the 42-yard line. Number 18 with 4 wide receivers. Number 24 brings him down at the 46. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 46. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 18 drops to throw. He lets it go. Complete. Number 9 with a takedown at the 24-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24. Four wide. Number 55 brings him down at the 20-yard line. 4 yards gained. Four-man front by the defense. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. Third and 6. Ball on the 20. Nickel defense. Number 18 steps back to pass. Throws it out there. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense.
The Sooners come out showing 3 wide. And now he pitches it. And down he goes at the 5. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They hand it off. Number 55 with a takedown at the 4-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. Number 18 lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. He unloads it. Off his hands, incomplete. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
Number 20 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Oklahoma ready to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. They'll throw the flag, kicks it off.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down.
They'll go to work at the 35. Oklahoma brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Under pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
Passing situation here on third and long. Ball on their own 26. Number 14 is back in the gun. Number 14 drops back to pass. Looking, lets it fly. And it's caught, brought down at the 48. The Crimson Tide call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10, ball on the 48. They come out with 4 wide out. He drops back, looks, he throws it. Complete. Number 28 brings him down at the 22. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
It's second down and a long ways to go. 6th play of this drive coming up. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Number 3 has it. Number 2 with a takedown at the 14-yard line. The Crimson Tide are going to take a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. 3rd and 2. This is the 7th play of this drive. Alabama lines up in a goal line set. He drops back. Lobs this one over the middle. And he dropped it. Fourth and 2. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 1 lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Alabama to kick. Here's the kick. Number 12 takes from the 10. They'll get the ball here at the 28. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. Number 18 back to throw. He's looking. Swatted away. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Alabama lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 18 back to pass. Rifles it over the middle. Tipped away. And he couldn't get the ball in there.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you why. The defense did a nice job that time of reading the play and following their assignments.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 28. They come out in a goal line set. Shakes off a tackle. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Oklahoma takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. Looking. Going deep. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. 2nd and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Oklahoma in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. He goes downtown. And it's knocked away. Nice job knocking that one down.
You're right. Good job there on the coverage. That's just what they teach you to do.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He scrambled. He wants it all going long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Oklahoma 17, Alabama 3.
Turn it up. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. But I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. Turn it up. And I can make your hands clap. But you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap.
Alabama will be kicking off to start the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 12 fields it in the end zone.
The guys did a nice job of staying in their lanes and playing their assignments.
Yeah, I would have stayed in the end zone on that one. Did you see how those kids were flying down there? Whew!
They'll take over at the 15. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line. Number 18 has 5 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Number 81 makes the catch. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Crimson Tide line up in a nickel back. Number 18 drops to throw. He passes it. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 18 with 3 wide receivers. Number 18 drops back. He lets it go. And it's caught. And they finally bring him down at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Number 6 brings him down at the 38. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. And he's taken down at the 37. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. Third down and 3 coming up. 8th play of this drive coming up. Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. Tackle at the 35-yard line. Well, they try to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
The Crimson Tide line up in a 4-3. Number 18 gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. Great run by the tailback.
On that play, the defense looked a little overmatched there. They just got swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. Number 6 tackles him for a loss on the play. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. 2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 11th play of this drive. The Sooners with 4 receivers. They'll bring him down at the 24. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 24. Alabama comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He lobs it over the middle. Tipped away. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
4th and 9 coming up here. They're in field goal range. They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And it's wide right. No good. Let's check out the replay. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. They hand it off. Number 11 brings him down for a loss. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 23. 2 tight ends here. Drops back to pass. He lost this one over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 23. Oklahoma lines up in a dime defense here. Lets it go. Swatted away. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job with the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
4th down, 11. Ball on their own 23. They line up to punt this one away. Number 12 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 33. They'll go to work at the 33. The Sooners line up with 4 wideouts. Number 18 steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Number 9 with a catch. Tackle at the 33-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Looks. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved But as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Alabama lines up with 5 defensive backs. The option left, laterals back. Number 22 recovers a loose ball. They coughed it up, but they got it back anyway.
Well, anytime you run that option play, you got that added risk.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 39-yard line. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. Number 18 back to throw. Going deep. Tipped away. And that one got knocked away.
Hey, if you can't get the interception, just knock it down. Nice job there, guy. Fun.
4th and long. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in a 4-3. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Number 16 knocks it away. What a big defensive stop. They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line. Alabama comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Number 14 gives it up the middle. Number 2 with a takedown at the 50. And that was a fantastic run by the tailback.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
I don't know. They're just getting overpowered right now up front.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. 3-man front defensively. Number 14 drops back to pass. He's looking. Lets it fly. Batted away. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 50. The Crimson Tide come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 14 hands off to the left. Number 10 brings him down at the 45. A 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Number 14 drops to throw. He throws it. Number 36 tips it away. The linebacker managed to break that one up.
Maybe a linebacker and a halfback or something like that.
4th down and 5. Ball on the 45. Oklahoma comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. He passes it. Complete. Oh, he got nailed on that one. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Sooners use a 4-man front here. Handoff up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line. And a great effort by the defensive end, coming up with a big stop. 2nd and 11. This is the 7th play of this drive. High formation here. Brought down at the 16-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Crimson Tide line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the right, and he can't make the catch. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Like a short punt.
It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 16. The Sooners put 4 men up front. Number 14 drops back. Looking. He lets it go. He's got it. Touchdown. Looked like the defense just forgot about the tight end on that play.
Yeah, he seemed to slip right through the secondary and find an opening. I can't believe the defense allowed that to happen.
Especially in the red zone, Kirk. They got to be aware of this guy's pass-catching abilities.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Alabama 10, Oklahoma 17. Alabama ready to kick this one off. Number 12 and number 6 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it at the 2. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Crimson Tide use a 4-man front here. Number 22 gets a toss. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled at the 40. Nice pickup on that run.
Here's a perfect example of running the toss play. Good pitch, good catch, and blocking was good enough up front to spring this tailback.
1st and 10, ball on their own 40. The Sooners come out in a shotgun. He drops back, looks, lets it go. Number 81 hangs on to it. Number 4 with a takedown at the 29. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
Let's look at that one again. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 29-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. Back to pass. Chucks it deep down the right side. Number 81 has it. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He could play for my team any day.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Number 22 on the handoff, and he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. They line up in the jumbo set. Number 18 gives it up the middle, and he's in there. Touchdown. That one's worth another look. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Oklahoma 24, Alabama 10. Oklahoma to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 1 deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. And the coverage team was all over that return. They'll start this drive at the 14. The Sooners line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws it out there. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 14 back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. Lobs this one over the middle. Number 27 bats it down. He just floated that one up there, Kirk.
Well, the ball hung up there a little bit. Quarterback has to be careful throwing that type of pass because they're vulnerable to interceptions. You almost saw it right there.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Sooners bring in the nickel package. Number 14 back to throw. He's going long. It falls incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. 4th down and 10. Ball on the 14. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 12 takes it at the 47. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
They'll go to work at the 46-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in a 34 defense. Little handoff. Number 96 brings him down at the 48-yard line. Alabama calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Oklahoma will line up in a jumbo set here. Number 22 gets it on the inside. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Sooners line up in a goal line formation. Number 18 gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 48. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Alabama takes a timeout, and that was their last timeout. 4th and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Sooners are lining up to punt it away. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 17. They'll get the ball here at the 17. The Crimson Tide line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. He's in trouble. Looking. He unloads it. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17. Number 14 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Looks. He's scrambling. Throws it deep downfield. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's looking for his man. And that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Sooners bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Lets it fly. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Fires deep down the right side. Incomplete pass. He missed his man there.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more patient down there, close to the end zone.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. The Sooners line up in a nickel back. Number 14 drops back to pass. He throws it. Number 28 with a takedown at the 22-yard line. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 22. Number 29 alone in the backfield. Number 14 steps back to pass. Batted away. That one could have been an interception. 4th and 1. Ball on the 22. They need a conversion here. Number 14 drops back. He passes it, and it's caught. Number 27 brings him down at the 8-yard line. How amazing is that completion?
Wow!
Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. And it falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced them to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
Oklahoma lines up in a dime defense here. Looks, he lets it go, makes a catch in the end zone, touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Alabama 17, Oklahoma 24. Alabama is lining up for the onside kick here. with the onside kick. So that onside might have been their last chance.
Well, you can't blame these guys for trying, but you never know. The other team could make a mistake.
They'll take over at the 42. The Crimson Tide put 4 men up front. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Alabama lines up defensively in a 4-3. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, more than anything else, I'm disappointed for the players. Alabama walks away from this game utterly disappointed because they nearly pulled off one of the biggest upsets in school history. But you know what? I think after the initial hurt wears off, these guys will be proud of the way they played today.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, Oklahoma 24, Alabama 17. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.